Hey, look, a speed art video. I bet you didn't expect one of these on the channel for a long ass time, or ever after the last one. So, there's only really one reason for that, and that's because I've recorded a few of these. Every time I recorded them, I wasn't happy with the drawing when I was putting it into digital, and I never finished them. So, yeah, that's the reason why I haven't uploaded one of these in a while. It's really because I wasn't proud of the quality, and I'm like, and then I would never finish the drawing. So yeah, and I have a few of them. I had a few of them saved, but I decided to delete them. So here is my drawing of one of my characters. His name is Sven, and he's like a knight dude, and he's got a sword. He's got a katana. I don't know why I gave him a katana. Really, I probably should have gave him like, I don't know, like a broadsword or a longsword, but I don't know. It's just I don't think I had a character with a katana. And I was like, I'm gonna give you a katana. I don't know. That's just his character now. His character is this fucking katana. So, anyways, here's the line art. I don't do shading in this, and if I were to do more of these, they will have shading. Just this one, I wasn't in the mood to do shading. I probably will come back and do shading later. But here is my line art, which my line art, I just kind of go over my pencil sketch. I just kind of redraw over it, like so. I also, something I do, which I don't know if people who do this do, but every time, for the most part, when I draw a new line, I always make a new layer. Not like for every line. I mean like every kind of like, how do I say, like for the hair it's on its own layer, the bandana's on its own layer, like stuff like that. Oh, bandana headband. You get the gist though. So if I need to erase a line that's overlapping another line, I'm not erasing both lines. So I have more freedom, like you just saw there with the belt. Makes things really easy on me, and I don't have to worry about erasing things and then having to redraw lines and stuff like that. I'm not too sure if a lot of people do that, but that's just how I do it. That's how I've always done it, because I don't know, it just seems easy to me to just kind of sequentially do that. Also, this one was weird, because I just kind of hopped around, and I just kind of, I don't know if it's with the line art, I think it was more or less with the coloring, but I know for one of the two, I was just kind of hopping around, and I was just kind of doing things at a random, out-of-place order. I guess, to be fair, it's not like I'm sketching, where it'd probably be more important if I did something in order, but I don't know. Here it's just kind of like, I'll do a leg next, or I'll do a hand next, or I'll just do something next. What? I have no fucking idea. Like, what, the eye is like the last thing I draw on here, which is usually really weird, because usually eyes and facial features are stuff I usually like to get out of the way first. And it's probably better to get the stuff out of the way first. Well, not better. I guess it depends. Also, something here, I don't know, I'll point this out in a second, but when I'm drawing the leg, I think it's already sewn, but when I drew the leg, even though the sword, the sheath was covering the right leg a bit, I still just drew the full leg anyways, just in case. Because when I put the stuff into digital, especially when I'm drawing like a sword sheath or something like that, I usually like to just copy and paste the sword and then work from there, because then it's just more accurate instead of just trying to draw a sheath and then kind of having it, I don't know, not look like the sword can fit into that, which is something I do right here, actually. So you see that. Now I finally draw the eye. I don't know why it took me so long to draw the fucking eye, man. And then I didn't even draw the nose, and for some reason that took me a little while. And there we go, man. Line art's almost done. I don't know, I had a lot of fun doing this too. I do think I want to go back and save this, which might be a cool thing to do. But I'm not really the best when it comes to saving digitally, so I'm always really iffy about that. Even though with digital, there's really no consequence. It's not like traditional, where if you try to save something and you fuck up, you lose the whole drawing. So yeah. So I'll definitely try it later, though, but not at the moment. And here, this is just me. Oh, I thought I was fine tuning now, but no, I'm still drawing things. It's so weird because, like I said, I did all the line art weirdly out of order. So yeah. Also, if you just see me doing nothing, or just kind of pause like that, that's probably me checking messages. So yeah. Luckily, with XSplit, it doesn't record anything that's not the screen, so it's really nice. So I don't have to worry about editing that kind of stuff out. And here, me finally drawing the eyebrow. Damn. Can't believe that took me a while. I'm actually surprised that most of this is the line art. Yeah, like, we're 5 minutes in, and this is like, what, a 10-minute video, I think? I'm not too sure. I split it up by ×9. Because, like I said, the full thing was 3.5 hours. Did I say that, actually? I did a few takes of the audio, so I apologize if I didn't actually say that. Because I tried recording the audio a few times, and I'm like, oh, I'm not happy with the way I was talking, or I'm not happy with the way I sounded, or whatever, so there's that. Now here's me fine-tuning the lines. And now we're doing the coloring. This was actually kind of fun to do. Mainly because what I did here, I don't know if I did this, I don't know if I've been doing this, but I'm going to start to do this now, is that I colored all of the fur in, which, you know, that's what you're supposed to do, color things in. And then what I would do is that afterwards, I would just kind of make another layer and then just draw under it, and then just kind of, I don't know how to describe it. Essentially, I didn't have to worry about filling gray in other areas, or filling a certain color in other areas that gray is in. So it's just really easy, because if I want to draw like the shirt or the bandana, for example, I don't have to worry about just drawing it, coloring it in, and then just going over the gray. I can just kind of just quickly do a couple strokes and then bam. I think with the bandana it was a good example. I don't know. You'll see what I mean, because it's better to be sewn than me explaining it, because I'm bad at explaining these things. Also with the bandana, I made like the outer thing a different color. I guess that's the closest thing you get to shading in this drawing. Also, even though the nose, there was something wrong with it, I just kind of put it on a different layer, because I just wanted it to be on a different layer. I wanted it to be on the same layer as the eyes, and the eyes can't be on the same layer as the nose currently, because I wanted the eyes above the fur color layer, because I colored the whole face in gray. I really did that so when I actually did do the eyes, I could tell what wasn't filled in with white, because I don't want the eyes to be translucent or transparent or whatever the hell the word is. And that's just me messing with the eye color. I think it's funny because during a lot of this, I actually was looking at my other drawings of Spen, because I'm like, for some fucking weird ass reason, I don't remember his color scheme, and some of this drawing is like kind of like a new stuff to the character. Like, he didn't have, like, his teeth, like his sword teeth wasn't dark blue. Like, I kind of made that a thing now. I made the katana have like a different guard and whatnot. Like little things like that. Something like superly crucial. But I don't know. I was actually going to draw him, like this original drawing was going to be him wearing some like more like heavy knight armor and a cape and whatnot, because I wanted to do something kind of flowy. Because I was looking, I play Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot, and I was looking at one of the card arts. I think the card's called like Dark Flare Knight or something like that, and I really liked how that card was fucking, it's really like, what is it, it's really stoic, but it's also very flowy because of the cape and whatnot, and I kind of want to do something with this, but I ended up not to, which is fine. I probably would do that eventually though, but with this I was like, well fuck, I just kind of want to draw him in general, because I haven't drawn him in a while, and I didn't want to just draw him with some new attire, so I stuck with the old one. Not that the old attire is bad, I kind of like it. I don't know. And that pretty much wraps up the Speed Art video. I'm going to color in the sword, and that's pretty much about it. So, yeah, hopefully I'll upload more of these in the future. I didn't really upload any before because I didn't really like the quality of a lot of the stuff I was doing, but I really like the quality of this. So hopefully, in the future, I'll do a lot more of these, maybe. I don't know, depends if I like the quality or not. And I remember to record. But until then, I guess I'll just see you guys later. Bye.